think it's pretty, huh?
There's nothing.
It's pretty, huh? It's just a whole nother world out here, bro.
It really is.
I love it because one of my favorite things about out here is you never know what you're gonna see. Elk, deer, bears, wolves. You know.
Pretty crazy, huh? That's gonna be a decent buck in the back, dude. Look at the growth difference.
Oh yeah.
Look at the growth difference.
Yeah.
That'll be a 4-point for sure.
Oh yeah.
You didn't react. How'd you feel? You quartered away. There's quartered away. Holy shit. I told you it was gonna happen fast. was a good hit. Fuck. What? He's standing on that fucking tree. You felt like you were dead on him. He did not react like he's shot at all. But he can't see shit. See his whole body. You didn't have to shoot through any trees or anything, right? I saw he stepped forward. You can see his whole body like that. It's a big bear. When he popped his head around, I couldn't believe how big he was. I was just, oh my God. This is the worst part when you wait. The waiting, this is the worst part. He's dead. Yeah, that's one of the biggest ones. That's as big as I get right there. Let me sneak up there real quick and see if there's blood right there. Okay. Zach treats these bear baits like they're his children. But it's ready, it's gonna start raining. I'm so happy for you, bro. To shoot a bear of that caliber your very first time. The first bear you see, the first bear you shoot, is wild. It's too fucking racing. Oh yeah, dude. When I saw how big he was, my heart started racing. When he popped around the corner, so, dude, the width from his ear to his ear was unreal. I don't know if I've ever seen a bear that big, literally. I bet he's dead within 100 yards. That's Zach, dude. You never know. You could be messing with him. It's a hard time part about was looking for freaking blood, like where he was standing, like going away. So I'm like, I thought it would like shoot out the back, you know? And then there's two trails, and one's like uphill. I'm like going right and dig uphill. So I look over this, and then I'm walking this one too. I'm walking up this trail. I'm like, what the heck? Cannot find a single spot of blood. I look to my right, and the bear's dead, 30 yards from the base. I told you. You suck. Yes. That's funny. It's you. Dude, I can't believe it. Dude, the biggest bear I've ever seen. You just killed it. Not a speck of blood on the ground. I thought it was further away. You ringed him. Yeah, made it 30 yards. Perfect arm shot. I thought so. I was just freaking out. He didn't even bleed. That's what? Not at all. Yes. Freaking fuck. Freaking child. Fucking popped. Stop. It's such a nightmare. Dude, let's go see this thing. Oh my. What do you see behind that log right there? Oh, that's a beast. Holy cow. That is it. Dude, holy crap, dude. You just killed a freaking monster. You just killed a monster. Doesn't have a canine. I told you. Look at him. This bear's ancient. Look at that tooth. Look at that canine. See, all these are worn to nothing. This bear's 15 plus. This is like a dream bear. Look at the size of his neck. This coat color. Let's grab his front leg and try to like drag him right here. Come on, get him out. Pull him up a little bit. Dude, you shot a bear of a lifetime, Seth. Look at his head. Dude, you have no idea what you just killed. If you were a deer hunter, You came out on your first hunt and shot a 200-inch buck. That's the equivalent. But not only that, he's like perfect. He is gorgeous color, dude. That's a 300-pound bear. That's as big as that's literally like max in Idaho in a spring bear. You won't be able to grasp how big this bear is for a while until you start talking to people. It's unreal. It's literally unreal. Guess what we're eating for lunch? Bear backs. Further back in its body than, say, a deer, an elk, anything like that. So a good rule of thumb, if it's perfectly broadside, would be center of the body, left to right, center of the body, up and down. You'd be safe. This bear was quartered away when he shot, and we went over a shot placement on a bear for the last few hours last night. And so where he hit it, it entered here, went probably right into the lungs. I'm assuming went through the heart and the other lung. And I don't think there's an exit, so we might find the round stuck on the hide on the other side. We'll see. It's pretty crazy that the Indians used to do this with obsidian, or it's crazy. And now we're using scalpels. It's wild. Zach won't let me do the difficult parts. He doesn't want to fuck up the hide with these two boars, but even just this boar. If there's this boar on this bait, never be a south this year's cubs on here. He'll kill him, and she'll go in to eat again and make the breeder again. Yeah. Even if they're his fucking cubs. Get the fuck out. Yeah. Crazy. Well, there's always videos of them eating their cubs. Just because they're just territorial, and the reason they'll eat them is because they want the women to not take care of them, so they'll bang again. No shit. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Don't want to get your fingers under the knife, that's for sure. Yeah, cut straight down.
This is the best, by far, the best part of any animal, in my opinion.
What is?
Backstrap.
Oh yeah,
I love the consistency. It's just pure meat.
It's the fillet.
Fillet magnet, dude. I would have been so pumped for any bear you shot.
Me too.
That is next level, once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. Yep.
All right.
You could bear hunt the rest of your life and never see a bear that big.
Oh yeah.
Especially like on public land.
Yeah, you could go to Canada and pay $6,000 and that's the bear you would shoot or smaller. I was saying Seth should probably quit hunting at this point because he's never gonna top that bear. How'd you feel when you shot, like on the squeeze? You knew you were dead on it. Do you remember the shot?
Yes.
Beyond, you remember pulling the trigger?
Yeah, because you said behind you whenever you were there, you were like, take the kill. I was like, okay.
Oh, so you could hear me say kill him?
Yeah, whenever you said that, that's whenever I was like, all right. And then once he quartered away from me, I'm like, that's the spot.
Yeah.
I just shot.
You almost lost an eardrum too. Did you feel me put your?
I didn't. So listen, I didn't give a fuck, dude. I could have lost an eardrum and been fine.
I literally looked over, and this one's like sitting up here. I
set it up here,
and I'm like, put it in his ear, and I reached over and felt the other one. I'm like, all right, that one's in.
Oh, I was like, my thing was, I was like, all right, you've said that you were gonna fucking talk me through this to make sure you're like, whenever to take the shot, because you can see everything. So I'm like, this one's staying out. Fuck my eardrums. I was like, no. I just want to hear. Take the shot.
Yeah, not with that gun. I got like, I was close when I said that, but I didn't know you. And then I saw you kind of get in, and I'm like, oh yeah, here.
Oh yeah, that's where I was like, yeah.
That's perfect.
All right, boys, let's do this.
Control. We just finished skinning, quartering up the bear, packed the meat out, packed everything out. One of the wildest things I've ever seen to date. But immediately after it's raining, Zach's brother or father-in-law is packing bait in for his baits for his bear. So we immediately, after we got done doing all that, took everything back to camp, and now we are going to be packing in a bunch of bait in the woods. Great times.
Yeah, buddy. How's that performance here?
And rear delts. Smoking.
That's not good. That rain wasn't too good on the old fire. Probably letting this all get rained on wasn't the best idea I've ever had. Almost blew us up. So.
Don't do that. Woo, buddy.
When you
taking off the silver skin.
Yeah. This is so fresh. It's so different to cut, you know. But right now this is bare, so you have to cook it fully all the way through at a certain temperature. I believe it's 160. Just make sure you cook it all the way through because you get trichinosis with bears. So all we're gonna do is cut that thin of slices on it, because I know that will cook like instantly. It will still be tender because we didn't cook it too long, but it will also be cooked through and we won't get sick.
You take the bear fat, render it down to cook the food in. Watch Steve Rinella do it a ton of times, all that, and the fact that I'm getting to do it is just melting my mind right now. It's awesome. And I'm gonna take it home with me and actually have the bear fat rendered down so I can use it to cook food on at home as well. Because that's part of this whole process, is that I've wanted to do this so that I can take it home with me, feed the family, just do what I term cool shit. Fucking pumped. It truly was the experience of a lifetime. I got to come out west, hunt, kill, harvest, pack out, and eat a big game animal in the mountains. It was everything I thought it would be and more. The more part is why I now understand why bear camps, hunting camps, and things of that nature are so important to so many families, generations of young men, older men. You're not connected with the outside world. It is just you guys in nature with each other's company. It's unlike anything else I've ever experienced. In this video, you noticed that I didn't say much. For 3/4 of this trip, I was speechless. I was just absorbing everything. I felt like I was in a National Geographic show with Zach just telling us about all the mountains, the ridges, the animals. We saw a wolf kill, we saw antelope, a bald eagle, you name it, we saw it. It was absolutely incredible. But the bear meat, it is a very, very, very gamey, little on the greasy side, red meat. It had a very distinct smell, which I will never forget. My pack still, as we've gotten home, still smells like bear. I don't think I'm ever gonna wash it. We cooked bacon in the pan with the bear. The bacon tasted like bear. I've never had something more powerful than bacon. It's bear. This was the trip that I dreamed of. I'm forever grateful for the men I got to share it with. Zach for bringing us out, taking us out into his world. I feel like whenever I was with him out there, I really wasn't too nervous or scared of anything. If anything, everything in the woods should be very scared of that man. I can't wait for my son SJ to grow up, for me to be able to bring him out here with Zach and his children, to be able to share this experience and carry on traditions. Because today I think traditions are somewhat a thing of the past. This experience opened my eyes to a couple things, and one of them being go out and do the things that you dream of doing. Those things that you daydream of, those things that you want to experience but don't know if you should, go do them. I just experienced a bucket list item, and I will be going on more adventures in my life. So everyone, thank you for watching. Keep being good motherfuckers, and until next time.
My man.